Welcome back to the Journey to True Wealth. I'm Steve Martin, and today we're talking about a gap. It's a different kind of gap. No, not the one at the mall. This is a gap between what the market delivers and what the average investor earns. I know it sounds simple, but it's one of the biggest challenges investors face, and it can cost you millions if you're not careful. Let's break it down. Now, you've heard the phrase, don't be a lemming. You know, those cute little creatures that just follow each other right off of a cliff. Well, most investors, they're basically financial lemmings, just following the crowd, panicking when things get scary, and buying too late when things look good. Now let me show you this visual. As you probably know, the S&P 500 averages about a 10% return. But did you know the average investor only earns about 6% a year? Why is that? Because people make decisions based on their emotions, not on a strategy. They buy high, they sell low, and they repeat that expensive cycle for decades. So here's what that behavior gap actually costs you. Let's say you invest $1 million and we let it grow for 20 years at a 10% return. The market you'd end up with is $6.7 million. But at 6%, the average investor, you only end up with $3.2 million. Let me illustrate that. So here's your $3.2 million. And if you invested it in the market, you'd have $6.7 million. That's a gap of $3.5 million. Actually, that's not a gap. That's a financial Grand Canyon. And those lemmings, yeah, they're cute, but they're broke. At SRQ Wealth, we help you stay invested without losing your head. With our bucket investment strategy, we split your money into 3 strategic buckets, so you always know what your money is and what it's doing. And you also know when you can use it. We have short-term funds that we use in bucket 1 that are always safe and accessible. The mid-term bucket provides flexibility and more access should we need to funnel more money to bucket 1 or else provide more opportunity in number 3. In number 3, that's where all the long-term compounding happens. And it happens without drama because it's money we've determined that you don't need for 10 years. This structure helps you stay calm, helps you stay focused, and most of all, it helps you stay invested. You don't have to be smarter than the market. You just have to stop following the herd. At SRQ Wealth, our bucket strategy helps you be steady when others panic and focused when the noise gets too loud. So don't be a lemming. Be an investor with a plan. Hit that subscribe button for more smart money conversations, and we'll see you in the next video.